Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA Cardano. So since my last video, we have gone up further. We talked about the high probability of reaching this target area here for the wave 4 for ADA before we come down once more in the wave 5. That is still my primary expectation. So primary expectation at the moment is to move higher quite substantially before we then come down once more in the wave 5. An ideal let's say point to end this bear market would be around 30 cents. That is the 88.7% fib level of the larger ADA cycle. So we talked about that in previous videos. Also talked to you about it yesterday that we will expect a larger reversal, or let's say larger recovery, not necessarily bullish, but just a larger recovery if we break above this particular descending trend line here, which then also happened, and that was the signal that we see this larger recovery. I mean, we have moved up since yesterday, since we hit this low. I mean, at least, yeah, 7%. That's not too bad, right? And the reason for that was that we could see on various indicators bullish divergences on the MACD, on the RSI. Plus, we ended one smaller cycle here. We ended the wave 5 there in yellow. And with that, we ended the wave 3 in white, which suggested the wave 4 reversal. And you can see the orange target area defined there that I defined yesterday. We have since then moved into the area. This target area starts at 35.6 cents. We have already reached 35.4. So, I mean, in such a volatile market, you could nearly say it's already reached. But ideally, I would like it to go a bit higher. I would actually expect that, because we can currently see this only as a 3-wave move. I mean, 3-wave move is expected because it would be considered a wave 4, which is an A, B, C. But for the wave C, we would normally expect a stronger move. So if we say this here was a wave A, this here was a wave B down there, yeah, then you would at least expect the 36.5 cent level to be reached. Also, what I mentioned yesterday is that ADA could have already made the low a more meaningful low, yeah, but we don't have enough evidence for that yet. It would become more likely to see it that way if we break above the 38.2% fib level at 37.2 cents. Yeah, talked about that in the previous video. Above that level, it will get more likely that ADA has already seen the bear market low, because this is the wave 4 high. And if you break above a previous wave 4 high, it always, increases probability that things are going to work out, in this case, a bit more bullish. But it would not fully invalidate yet the risk of still coming lower. But yeah, sort of at the moment, it is following the analysis quite nicely and likely. I think primarily I would expect further upside. However, so I don't really see any reversal signal yet, but if it does reverse already and doesn't really push into the area, so ends the wave 4 a little bit earlier than expected, then a good signal for that would be if we break below the 34.3 cent level, which would be the wave B low of this wave 4. So at the moment, we can label it as an ABC. So let's say this here was a wave A, this a B, and here a C, but the C wave is too short at the moment, I think. So ideally, I would like it to push a bit higher. And then we come down once more in a wave 5. Can't really calculate a decent wave 5 target yet, because I don't know where wave 4 will end. But I gave you a few levels that are of relevance here. You've got the 23.6% fib level at 35.6 cents. That's the minimum target. For a wave 4 that you would normally expect, 38.2% fib level at 37.2 cents is the ideal target, and the 38.5 cent level is the maximum it should do. That's the 50% fib level. Shouldn't really go any higher in a wave 4. Okay, that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.